With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Give to Etienne running right. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt.
Let's go, Ray.
Shrugs the tackle. Nice. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 38. Off play action. Jackson. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right?
Frank.
Do that there.
Frank the tank.
First down. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
He picked up mid-blitz, all right?
Throw right there, putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. This to Hines on the drop-off.
I think so.
That catch good for only a couple. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Going to the air on the opening drive.
I feel good about this here.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. He's
Bad.
taken
We'll
down to the 7 after a gain of 7.
Take that.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
Play action. Now Jackson. He'll check this down to
Good
Hines.
tackle. Good
And this
tackle.
play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
Luck out of that there.
It'll be a
We're
loss
going
of
for it,
4
though. You got
yards
balls.
on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Good tackle, man. Good tackle. We didn't get down here to settle. We did not get down here to settle. We don't do that
Now
shit
it's
around
Jackson.
here. Sir, he's at the house.
And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage.
Oh.
But now, in this situation,
Crank the
the
tank.
field is really
Let's go.
And that's
Crank
right
the
the 2.
tank.
A great play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
My man.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Initial reaction is
Tucker
this guy's
now to
pretty
kick it away,
actually pretty
following the
decent.
touchdown.
His defense isn't free.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Nothing's really guaranteed against him, so I gotta hold my lead. He's coming back out in single back, like he wants to get his face.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I'm so excited about this game because to me, it's now out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Who was that? That wasn't even. That was Shaq Griffin, bro. Shaq Griffin got lost? Alright, we're gonna show him man coverage for the first time.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
I feel good about this. We'll watch Robert Tunyon here.
Lawrence.
He's not going anywhere. I'm right here.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh, what is that?
Jaguars. Juju Smith-Schuster.
Fair.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Extra point splits the uprights,
crazy.
and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
That's one of them designed rollouts. You just roll out, roll out,
Leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oof.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
That's tough.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Why do I throw a low pass there? I'm so fucking retarded.
And the Jags are going to have the short field here as they'll
What was
take
I
over
thinking?
right
That
at
was
the
just a
50.
Stevie.
And Charles, that's
I didn't think he was going to stick with it, but fuck, that is, even if he doesn't stick with that, that's going to be an interception
if maybe
to the other
defenses
player.
and those coordinators have
Even if
identified something
he
on
doesn't
tape
stick
with
with
what
that,
he's
so
doing,
I
maybe
gotta
a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Lawrence's throw complete there to Smith-Schuster.
I'm not shocked. I tried to play the zig. I didn't know he was going to play the zig, and I left it a little wide open.
Come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
He's going to run this right. He's going to run this true.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete. This defense for the Ravens, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
2 seconds to go, first quarter. On 2nd and 10, Lawrence.
Oh, he's about to get killed.
They couldn't
On
hook up
Savantez perfect.
on what's going to be the final play of this first
He's going to get killed.
These two teams all tied after one.
Gun heavy Patriot. How the fuck I feel about this?
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Now Lawrence to throw.
What to expect out of this fucking...
Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw
Different
away.
pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket.
Or that he had
was hit as he tried to
that
throw the
pick.
ball,
I didn't think he was
and that
going to stick
resulted
with
in
it.
incompletion.
I thought he was for sure going to
So
go
the
lower.
turnover leads to
That's
points
a
as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Let's show him some of the run game. One of his D-line's not great.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception.
Not bad, not
A lot of
bad.
people think the very next time out, run
I'm
the
happy with
football,
that run.
don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Lamar.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Yeah,
all right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been
I'm not
all
shocked.
year.
I'm
Now
not
you know
shocked
now,
that
into
happened.
the back half of the season.
I was really trying to get that out there.
I think everyone agrees on that.
That's
what
like a 30-yard gain if Lamar makes an accurate throw, but I don't blame him for not making that throw.
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk with one of the best...
Frank the Tank! Frank the Tank! Let's go, Frank! Keep that man covered.
Great effort there. With his 19th touchdown, his second of the game.
Motherfucking
and the Ravens
Tank.
have retaken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10.
He's different.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
71 receptions in the season for Frank. Frank the Tank, man.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
I think he runs the ball
out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
What's he thinking? I think he runs the ball. Pistol weak. I think he's running it. Playing underneath. I'm just going great. Triple option. This man's got that TD bear.
Gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
This man's got that TD bear offense.
What a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. On first and 10, it's ETN. They'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Single back again. We're going to switch it up, hit him with a little bit more man.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. This is caught. It's Brown.
I tried to make him think I was going high and come back down for that and go low, but didn't get there.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
So in Raven territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 46. They go play action with Lawrence.
He did not just throw that.
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
They go play action now. Lawrence, open man left side. It's a tight end timing. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
Yes, sir. Go get him.
Escaping the pressure right.
Make that tackle. Good tackle. Oh, that way.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one.
Good tackle.
A yard or so short.
Daffy, Owe, going crazy. I feel like
this would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it.
I'm not sure, but this might be
They'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
This is run straight up, man. Run straight up, man. I'm going to flat out that side.
Again, it's Lawrence.
We got man coverage
flushed out right.
Yep.
And he'll just get rid of it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
fuck to expect from this. So I'm just going to go to unreliable.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Now Lawrence. He's got time complete over the middle. And he will be very close to a first down. I see the close fist to the referee. And that means fourth down. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it fourth down.
We're bailing. We're honestly going for it. I rank him it.
On play action, Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught.
You live and die by the run commit.
Jaguars. Odell Beckham.
I had a feeling he'd pass,
his third touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have retaken the lead. Now, I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Than chew the clock all the way down and get a touchdown. Now I at least have a chance to go down and score some points.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
DK, I need you.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hines. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Jackson. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's brought down. They go play action now. Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I got screaming on both sides.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Shred man coverage.
After the sack on first down, Jackson. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the gun on third down, Jackson toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. To get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Hyppurr. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
On second down, right back to Hines.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on third down. From the gun, Jackson. Britt's got it complete. And he will have a Ravens first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
They go play action with Jackson.
Oh, Lord.
Flush to his right.
Kyle.
Gets complete to the tight end Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him?
He's fucking laying me out. I need to go on conservative.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Run this true. I think I run this true.
They'll run on first down. Hines. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
That's ridiculous.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
How's that not pass interference, bro?
And he wisely will throw that one away.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McLaughlin. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
I completely expect heat.
Jackson. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
On first down, it's Hines.
Can we
and they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field.
I don't know how his run D is so good when he's not even playing the run.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time.
This guy knows some fucking shit.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On second down, right back to Hines.
Yeah, he knows
and
something.
He'll fight his way down
There's
right
no
around
reason
the 12.
getting those shoots.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally.
And this is touchdown, Baltimore. Nyheim Hines, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. They will take a 7-point lead.
This is gonna fight, man. I can't run the ball on this guy. And it's not even like this team shouldn't be stopping the run as good as they are. I don't know what the hell the deal is. Run game is ass.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
It's just 3-3-5. I don't understand why I can't run the ball. Oops.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
It's gonna take forever to call a play. What the hell is this issue?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence.
Good sack, Ryan Burns.
Brian Burns. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence escaping the pressure right.
Stingley. That's Derek Stingley.
Saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
Good play, Stingley.
Picked off near the 34. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. A young quarterback, Charles, running to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that
when it matters most,
a veteran sticks in his pocket?
There.
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson.
Oh, Kyle, get up for me, bro.
To the 20 before he's dropped.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Let's try this.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Ooh, shit, that's a laser.
Ravens touchdown. DK Metcalf. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens add on to their
pedal
lead.
off the meadow.
It's
We
looking
throwing.
like that win streak is going to extend another
Pedal.
week.
I don't know.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
That was a very good play. I didn't know where I was looking with that, to be honest with you. If DK was covered, I probably would have gotten sacked. I was staring DK down. He's mad about that, that's for sure.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Blowing up.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making it.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown,
What is that?
Jaguars. Hollywood, Marquise Brown.
What is that?
With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle.
Right back in
and
it.
now
I gotta
things
keep
get a bit
fighting,
more
fighting.
interesting
Oh
here
my
in this
God.
fourth quarter.
I'm so tired of this guy trying to onside kick it with 6 minutes left.
And this one recovered by the hands
Frank
team
the
for
tank.
the Ravens.
Oh, man.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a...
No
They get the turnover.
way.
It's intercepted.
You've got to be kidding me. Why did he drop that? He didn't even get touched.
Jaguars
Are you serious?
back in this football
That's a
game.
laser. Why did he drop that?
They're in a
That is DJ fucking Metcalf. Are you? That is unreal.
And especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Are you fucking serious right now?
The door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the
That's
fourth
the
quarter with
worst
a lead,
fucking
no matter what
thing
point,
I've
you
ever
gotta
seen
be
in my
super
life.
careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
That is the absolute worst possible thing that could have happened.
On first down, Lawrence.
Give me that shit back.
The crowd and
It's
intercepted.
mine.
Picked off at the 33, and his guys will take over
Thank
at
you.
the 30-yard line.
Give me that.
CD, I know it's just
My
his
ball.
second year in the league
Mine.
as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that
Go
ball. But
Naheem.
remember,
Go Naheem.
second
Go
year,
Naheem.
job
Naheem.
training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Oh.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense.
And in for the Ravens
Good
touchdown.
fucking play. Good play call. I saw the mid blitz
His
coming.
second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens are going to be moving
Saw it
to
coming.
10-0 as they add on to this big
We went
lead.
ahead and did our thing. I thought that was a good play
Tucker
call
able
then.
to connect
It
on
was.
the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
That DK drop has me hot though. That's an unneeded INT for
Tucker
Lamar.
now to kick
That
it
is
away
so
following the
bullshit.
touchdown.
Right off of his hands. I've never seen DK drop a pass like that.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
Good sack. Brian Burns again. What a goon.
Brian Burns in there to bring him
What a
down.
goon.
That is sack number 17 now on the season.
Try this. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Don't give him time to convert.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
How did I run commit?
Marquise Brown. Touchdown.
How the fuck did I run commit? I pinched line and pressed triangle under. So that way, oh my god. Are you so stupid? This guy's gotten 2 touchdowns off of run commits, bro. And that wasn't even my fault. I don't know what the fuck. I think my controller just fucked up and didn't register the double tap to the R1 when I tried to contain, and it.
After the touchdown,
that shit's fucking annoying. Kicking to my fullback. What a fucking
From
clear.
just inside the 20, a short kick.
Oh god, so we can get this again.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run. Yeah, this defense looks gas, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
I don't know why he's in that.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Still in it.
To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right.
Thank you,
He's
Lamar.
left with no option here but to throw it away.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Kyle pitches short. Get up, Kyle. No way.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Hold up. It won't even let me pause it. I can't pause it. I guess I'm going for it. Fuck it.
4th down. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And Jackson going to have the first down as he...
Game was on the line.
To the ground to avoid the contact.
I think game was on the line, man. I had to go for that.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Go Naheem. Go Naheem.
And some space here. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Naeem Hines.
Probably have gone down there and ran the clock, but
are closing in on win number 10 as
I don't want to fuck around and not get a touchdown or miss the extra point.
And the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be
I'd say game was on the line there, though, so.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Flush to his right, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Ryan Burns again.
Get rid of it. He's taken down. 2nd and 12. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. Pass complete to Ebron.
Big hit, Shaq.
It's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Now Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Yep.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, progress here in his 2nd season, he has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Baltimore, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3. And they will get a home date next week against the Los Angeles Chargers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
bad game, man. Not a bad game.